Hey guys, it's Jim. I'm back with another video. As you can see, I have headphones on. We're going to be doing some detuning utilizing the SY1000. The main tone is coming out of the Quad Cortex, that head first preset that I was showing on the last couple of videos. Okay, we're going to be going from E to D to C to A. And the reason I have had the headphones on because I don't want to hear acoustically the strings ringing out. It'll throw me off. So I'm using the headphones so I can hear what you hear. Okay, so here we are with E. Now, just to let you guys know, this is all with the MIDI pickup. Okay, this is all. I'm not using any of the electric outputs at all on this. I'm not using these pickups at all. It's all coming out of the MIDI, the 13-pin pickup, going straight into my SY1000, and I'm using the mono out of the SY1000, and it's feeding directly in my input 1 of my Quad Cortex. That's what I'm doing. So there's again, there is no, I'm not using these humbuckers at all. This is all coming through the 13-pin pickup. Okay? And let's go try, we're going to do, right now we're going to do D. Okay, here we go. Sounds pretty cool. All right, so now we're going to switch it down to C. Okay? Put the volume back up. I need the volume so you can hear me. All right, here we go. Chugga, chugga, chugga. All right, here we go. I really like that. As you can see by my smiling. It sounds really, really good. It sounds really good. All right, here we're gonna go down to A. All right, going down to A. Chugga chugga. Now let me show you. I want to go down to G, and it's gonna start getting a little muffly. If you wanted to go to G, I think when I do this on the preset, I'm gonna have to play with the EQ a little bit just to be a little clearer. Maybe I might have to do it with the A2 because it sounds kind of bassy. All right, so we'll go down to G. I already made the preset for it. Really bassy. You get the point. All right, so let's have a little more fun. We'll go back to C. All right, now we're going to bring in the Eventide. We're going to bring in the Eventide H90 now for more of a lead tone, and we're back in C. Chugga, 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 chugga. Hear it? Sounds cool. Anyway, messed that up, but keep the mistakes in. Got to be real. Got to be real. Got to be real. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add. I'm going the SY1000 on the guitar. I'm going to change the pickups. Okay. Usually I do this with tapping my foot, but I have it in my rack right now, so we're not going to be doing that. Okay. So this is now you're going to think that this is in this pickup, but it's not. It's really MIDI. It's just again the type of guitar is a Les Paul that it's modeling. Okay. Here we go. And this is the front pickup now. Sounds pretty cool. All right. Let me guys know in the comments section what you think about all that. All right. Till next time. Take care. Hey guys, it's Jim. I'm back. All right. Got the metal glasses on again. I need to see. Seeing is good. All right. So what we did here is I was using, of course, the Quad Cortex as my main tone. All right. Using the Quad Cortex as my main tone. Okay, we're using this head first. You can see I have it called MIDI now because what we did was we were using the 13 pin, or some people call it the MIDI pickup. It's not really MIDI. It has MIDI signals and stuff like that, but it's a 13 pin pickup. Output, I should say, output jack, and that's going right into the That's going right into the SY1000, and then from there I have. I'll show you here. Okay, that goes into the SY1000, and here I have this set as I called it Electric E, as an electric. This is a modeled guitar. Okay, and it is electric guitar, and it's going to be a Les Paul. So here's the guitar. Okay. LP stands for Les Paul. Okay. During the set, that was the last part I did. But here we had the rear pickup on. So picture a Les Paul, the rear pickup. That's the guitar this thing modeled. And then out of the SY1000, the mono output jack went straight into the Quad Cortex input jack number 1. So that was from there. Okay. So it comes right into here. And has the regular preset as the first preset that I showed everybody before. But if it's the first time you're seeing this or seeing any of my videos, what we first have is the tube screamer, also known as Green 808. The overdrive is all the way down, maybe a little bit. Okay, the tone is set middle, level is middle. Okay, I was using this one here, this capture of the head first clone of the Wizard MTL 100. Okay, the gain is 16.9. The bass, I just kept everything the way it is, except for the mids and the treble. I changed that a little bit. Mids, I added 1.2 decibels and 0.2 decibels of treble, and I messed with the volume a little bit. Then the EQ is just like I had it before. You could see it right here. We rolled it off at 106 hertz in the beginning. So there's a kick drum, if you're playing with a band or something like that, that's where the bass drum is, and the kick drum is going to be coming in right there. I pulled down the, right here, this is around, 416 hertz to get rid of that muddiness tones. And then we had some artifacts over here at 1135 and what is this? 1810. I got the glasses. I still can't see. The 1810 hertz, 1810 hertz. We had some artifacts that I didn't like, so I pulled that out. Okay. And then what's coming right here is a little chorus. Okay. You can see there, that's the Chief CE2W. That's stereo. And then from there it goes into, if I have the lead setting on, it'll roll this down right about 6,151 hertz. It rolls off to get rid of those, those really high pitched sounds. Okay, that's if I have the lead setting on, which we did at the very end. And okay, there's delay. The mix is at 50, the feedback 25%. The high pass is 120 hertz, low pass is at 3,000 hertz. Ping pong is off, the sync is on to a dotted eighth note. Okay, and mod rate is 0.5 hertz. Mod depth is at 40%. Okay, let's go to number 2. The width is at 60%. Trails is on because we like trails. delay. Sounds cool. Din depth. Like I always say, I don't know what this din depth is. If someone can tell me in the comment section, let me know what this is. The dim mode is off. I don't know what that is. I play with my ears. I go by my ears and not by my eyes. Threshold is minus 24 decibels. Attack is 200 milliseconds. Release is 500 milliseconds. The knee, another one. I have no idea what it is. So if someone could tell me in the comment section, I really appreciate that. 20 decibels. Feedback depth, 80%. Gain reduction, 0. Okay. So let's go back to the other screen, the SY1000. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is the modded guitar, as you can see, like I told you what it was, it's a Les Paul. The volume is at 100, the tone is at 100, these other things are off, okay? At first, okay, as it comes in, the level at 100, the normal mix with the guitar level, I don't have it on, but it says it's on, but I'm not using it because it's not plugged in to the outlet and it's coming back in. That's like if you have a regular GK pickup and it comes right back in. But I don't have that on this guitar. I have it on another guitar. That's why it's like this. The normal mix, 141, and then this is the levels of the strings. Okay, they're all at 100. Okay, and then centered. Okay, the alternate tunings. Okay, as you can see here, they're down. Okay, for this E is regular, so this is all off for this. Okay, just the modeled guitar is on, and then the only thing that changes here is like we go to D, the D setting, the alternate tuning, that will be on, and it's down 2 steps. Okay, 2 whole steps. All right, you can see it's on, down 2 whole steps, and everything else is the same. Okay, C. Okay, it's the same thing, and the alternate tuning is down 4 steps because that's we have to come down 4 steps to get to C from E. Okay, then the A. Okay, go back to that. That's the same as it was for the other one. This is what alternate tuning is what we're looking at, and as you can see, it's down 7 steps. These aren't whole steps. These are half steps. Not whole steps. I said that before. I apologize. I misspoke. They're down half steps. These are all half steps that they're down. Okay, this last part here, we have the send and return 1 coming through right over here after delay. Okay, and then we have the IRs over here. Okay, here are the IRs right here. Okay, Vintage 30 blend over here. The Vintage 30, well, 1 signal classic. I don't know which exact microphones they have on these. Okay, and Creamback 90. Both these by Ownhammer. There's a blend here. I don't know what microphones they are. I just go by my ears, see what sounds good. And a Creamback 2015 A Classic 1. That's the IR I'm using over here. So now let's go to the Eventide H90. What I added after the delay And here were the delay settings. I went over that last time. Okay, let's bring it down so you guys can see it. All right, so I call it, this is a thing I came up with called Mega Solo. I have a pitch over here called H910, H949, called delay.sweet. Okay, as I'm not going to go over each individual thing, I'll be here forever. As you can see, 44 mix. I usually have an expression pedal I put on here, have it go back and forth. And it goes over here. It affects the mix of this as well. This is a Hall reverb. It's called Earth Hall. Okay, and you can see the settings here. I'll keep it on for a minute so you guys can take a look at it. What I did have to do was I did have to raise the output gain to make it sound good. 1.9 decibels I had to add to it. Okay. All right, and that's it. That was the last part I forgot to tell you about. That was the secret sauce for that lead tone setting. I like that. It sounded pretty cool. All right, guys, till next time. Hope everyone's doing really well. Bye-bye.